games. Oh, I don't know how to do it. So. Hades, right game. So. You know. God, this run is blessed. I can't. I wanted to play FGO, but the run. Blah, 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 blah. Look at this. It's so blessed. Right now I'm 145 HP with 4 revives. Healing through the aspect of Guan Yu. Like 145 is very good. We have reduced 20% less damage when close range. I should have taken the other one. We have healing every 8 seconds. When we have no Death Defiance left, we have the Super Spin, the Giga Spin. We have the God Guard so we can charm the boss more. We have more attack damage. We have the longer chill, which we have spec'd in. Look at this. I have so many options to attack. I couldn't stop playing this run. This is such a blessed run. Got a photo. It's a very good run. Thank you for that RNG. If I'm out of a Death Defiance, I can regenerate with my weapon and the thing. And I have 4 revives. We have a charm. Again, lasers. This thing is absolutely unnecessary. Because I tried to spec to something else, but it didn't work. We have this thing, which absolutely does nothing. It's like slowing the enemy, which is pretty useful, honestly. And we have the dash, which by itself should be an heroic, but holy shit. Alrighty. I don't want to be too loud.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Let's speed up some, folks. It's not God mode, right? Instantly makes you tougher, more so whenever you die. I would like to do that at one point, just to see what it is. But yeah. Throughout my whole run, I didn't use my companion. Alrighty, that is a broken run. It's a broken ass run. It's an insane broken run. Look at the boat, dude. Look at it, dude. It's difficulty 32. I managed to have a good medium.
Your rampage through my realm ends here and now.
Yeah. If that can beat me, then all is lost. He's faster, by the way. But I did get probably the best RNG possible.
Now, I'm out.
Take care of the enemies. Oh, we got the easy ones. The jumpers.
Aphrodite has no jurisdiction here.
So spam lightning. Spam ice beam. Then we play FGO. Got Hades. Sometimes it's such a good game if the RNG is correct. Decent RNG. At least it's not the sharpshooter. We got very good RNG. I think we can do this run, and I can unlock the I can finally play this game normally after this one. So beat up all that, and we barely lost HP. I even had the heal regeneration for extra heals. Too greedy. I don't wanna.
Out of my sight.
Nope. Nope. That's why we have Aphrodite. Her domain does hold jurisdiction, as you can see. He's been locked doing the laser beam attack for half his HP. Aphrodite, everyone. Jesus. Nope. And now he's locked it. Ah! My first revive!
Perish yet.
My first revive. Beautiful.
How did you accomplish this?
I have no idea. I got so much luck.
Why? You...
I have no idea how I made this. 32 difficulty. Insane high. I was not supposed to have 32. A new record. 32, man. 30 fucking 2. Oh my god. 1U is one of the best weapons. And freaking Aphrodite is one of the best effects. Well then. We freaking destroyed Hades. Oh that.
The duty-shirking prince then met another of his fated deaths, in fashion best left to imagination.
Not even sure if I'm online, but I think I am. So yeah, I am. So, the old man can disappear. Be gone, old man. You have no use in this.
Huh?
Perfect. So.
I did it, I think.
Yes, you did it. Now give me that thing. I beat it on the insane difficulty.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. Welcome back.
I can finally play this game normally again. With less difficulty.
Ready yourself, lad, and give it another attempt.
Yes. I'll do it.
Sir.
I'll do it.
How's
So-
everybody doing?
So excited. So. Okay, I gotta motivate once. This took so long to do.
Sleep is for the living, am I right?
Yeah. It took so long to do this. Off stream,
So
sadly.
very tired.
I know.
You'll learn your place. The hard way, evidently.
Well, alright.
All three of Cerberus the Watchdog's terrifying countenances greeted the prince.
So I lost
We'll
one
see you later
revive.
then. Circumstances call for more
Next
pets.
already. Let the dog his rest.
Now, he's a good man. Boy. So,
Is that so?
I hope your day or night, I guess, is going nicely, Zacchaeus.
it's a night and it's going very good.
Denied.
Till next time.
Come here, Zach. Oh, don't worry, I'll be back in fighting shape in no time, Zach.
Me too. Look at this, and I also catch a rare fish. Look at this. It was a good day. I'm stuck. Give me a second. So, close this thing, close that thing. Great. I'll catch the legendary fish. Look at this. Where's it? Where's the beauty? That looks absolutely beautiful. Finally got one of the legendary rare fishes. So we got this thing, I think newly catched, Stonewall, Sea Mare, and now this Skylacian. They're all very rare for me. I'm not sure if I can catch all the rares, but you know, I can try. But anyways,
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef.
3 keys, 7, 2.
Fair market value.
Oh yeah, I'm doing absolutely beautiful. 300 for 30. That's a steal, man.
I'll take the gemstones.
It's a steal. Darkness is nothing. It's worth absolutely nothing because the updates cost so much. Then your dad he
State
uses
your
a dick.
case.
Oh boy. Hey Zeno.
Is that all?
I finally did it. I sadly didn't do it on stream because I can focus a lot better when I'm off stream, but I finally did on difficulty 32. With all those... I'm so glad. I might sound a bit sarcastic, but believe me, it took such a long time. So this one unlocks at 8. This one unlocks at 16, and now I got the final one. Unveil it.
Oh no. I have a feeling I know what this is. It's another statue of you, Skelly.
There it is,
It's
boys.
amazing. What?
Yeah?
You really mean that, pal?
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry I messed up your statues, boyo. Really. When I saw them, I just kind of freaked. But then I figured there's no way he's gonna see how they turn out, so I just roll with it, you know?
You didn't think I would sacrifice half of my life in order to get through 32 difficulty modes. It hurt, man. It hurt, buddy. Not 32, but difficulty 32. It was painful. It is very painful. I don't think you can do everything on. I think it is impossible to beat this game on with everything on. And 32 is a far stretch. It took me countless tries to even get to this. And I had a perfect RNG. My RNG was absolutely perfect. I got everything I wanted. That's the only time I managed to beat 32.
You shouldn't have underestimated me, mate. But I shouldn't have said such awful things about your statues. You must have really gone out of your way to get them here.
Oh, you better believe it, pal. So how about we call it even? We've been through a lot. Both of us. Really learned from this experience, and now we share a deeper understanding, yeah?
He
We
owes me.
certainly have, mate. And we certainly do.
Victory thy name is Skelly.
You wanna fight me, boyo? Well, hop to it, stat.
That's all we get.
How did they get the finger bones to look so real?
I feel exactly the same way.
We did it. Oh, it was painful. Ooh, it was crazy, but we did it. All the statues look pretty good. Yeah, I gotta say they look pretty good. I show you what difficulty modes I used. I can even make a screenshot for references. Oh boy. So yeah, just a quick explanation. This is a very bad one for 90% of all the weapons you use, except for the one you want, because it heals on attack and it always heals one. You can increase it, you can increase or decrease it, so you always heal one, so you can go for this and get like 4 extra points, which were really useful for me. Oh boy, yeah, they were very useful. You also start with 25 HP, as you can see, but I bumped it up to 145. If you saw the scene at the end, I had very good RNG, so yeah, it helped me out. 40% is, I tested out, like I am so much in depth with this difficulty system that I know what's bad and what's good and what you should use and what you shouldn't. 40% is just enough to still buy all of the items in the store, and if you have all the upgrades you can still buy more, like at the end. So 40% is just enough, so you get an extra point on that one. If you can't do this, you probably have to go for less skills and freaking I won approval. What was that? It's crazy. You know, the mastermind, yeah. I worked my ass off to figure this one out. But yeah, this one is a very huge help. 4 extra points made me disable this and made me disable another one, which I don't know what it was, but it's very important to have skills. The routine inspection is one of the tougher ones to decide. Routine inspection gives only 6 points. It gives only 2 points, but you know, it depends on what you want to disable. I disable this stuff pretty much. So routine, for each point in routine inspection you lose 3 skills. So you lose out in those for the first, those for the second, those for the third, and those for the fourth. Those are the most important ones, so you can't disable it because it's revives. Having no revives I actually made it without revives, but without Revive, 90% of the time you lose. Dark Regeneration is very useful, but for the 0 health regeneration run it's awful, and this is extra damage. It's always nice. And this one is also extra damage. This one is also extra damage. Like, all of this is very useful for extra damage, which I actually didn't need that much, but you never know how RNG works. So yeah, you have to fumble around between routine and going and taking more damage, but having more skills. It's very tough because you have to enable so many ridiculous things. Ugh, it was awful. This one, I would like to turn it off. For this weapon specifically, it's good. Having more enemies so you can hit them and you can heal more. It's very, very useful. Outside of that, if you get unlucky, you're dead. You need one room. You need one room to be unlucky and you're dead. And you guys probably know. I guess no one knows. I'm just talking to you, Xeno, and you probably don't even have the game. But the one room that can kill you is the shield room. Because you need to turn on speed. You can't turn on, like, you have to turn it on. You can't play on a timer, by the way. It is impossible to play on a timer. If you play on a timer on 9 minutes, you need to disable extra HP and extra jury, extra unit, encounters, which makes it a lot harder. So you have to put a lot more points into, more damage and less healing. So you can play it on a timer, but most of the time I found it very difficult to reach, to get to the third level with 9 minutes. Like 7 minutes is even worse. You have to skip quite a lot of things, and even then you lose because RNG can fuck you up. On 9 minutes I had so many enemies with so much HP I couldn't kill them fast enough. Like, this is a death trap. You think you can do it fast, but you can't. Not with everything on. Those are not free points. I'll keep it down. You can only do this on lower difficulties. Yeah. But yeah, more enemies is usually not a problem if you have unlimited time. If you have limited time, you cannot turn this on. It's insane. It really fucks you over the timing. Like, I couldn't do anything. Sometimes I was very frustrated. Some of my runs were perfect RNG, but I had not enough time. I just died through timer. It's so stupid. This is a death trap. Freaking ridiculous. This one is standard. All the bosses have extra gimmicks. You keep it on. It's a difficulty. It's like you play from normal to hard. You keep it on all times. This is the same way, but it can fuck you over with RNG as well. This is HP. Should be explainable. Like, more tankier. On a timer, not recommendable, but outside of that, you can bump it up and just, you just take your time going through rooms. I took my time. It took a long ass time to beat every single room. It was crazy. There were so many enemies and they were all so strong. Yeah, but yeah, this one, I hate it. This is probably one of my most hated ones, because you can have combinations where it's unavoidable for you to take damage. For example, you can have the card. There's an exploding card. This exploding card can get the upgrade of sucking you in, having a gravity field on him or around him. So if you get too close, you get sucked in and he explodes. You take a damage for free. And there's a speed modifier where the guy is just faster. That's also another buff towards the already faster movement. Makes it very hard to avoid. Like, some of my RNG got very, very good, and both of them on can also fuck you over. So much. I hate this. They really need to balance this out a bit better. Some of things feel very, very unfair, and some things feel very, very unpolished at times. And that one is the worst one. I think out of all the things here, that one is the worst one. Because you can have shields with faster movement, so they can instantly attack you with no frames. Literally, I think there were maybe 2 or 3 frames where you can see his attack wind up, but you can't react to that. It's almost instant with movement speed, plus with the speed modifier. It is almost instant. Let it alone, I think it is really instant. Like, some attacks you just get punished for no reason. That's stupid. That is one of the worst design ones. You can shuffle, you can get good ones, but you can just get fucked over. Oh, I like to say that word, but I'm very mad. I am beyond mad. I am very, very mad of this game. Just to unlock another statue. Holy moly. Middle management. That's an easy one, honestly. It can go bad, but it's not too bad. It's like a hard mode for the mini bosses, so you have some extra thing to watch out for in the mini bosses. So that goes together. I like the synergy. I like this because it doesn't feel like it kills you. Like this thing kills you. Those things feel like it's difficult, you know, more difficult. Like it. So this one fucked me over. Yeah, that's the word of the day. Fucked me over. Freaking sacrificing a boon. So I get a good modifier on my attack where I can reflect or where I can poison someone, and I have to sell it because that's the only thing I can sell. On bad RNG, if you don't get enough boons, this thing is very bad. So I turned it off. I think there's some janky builds you can do on basics, but you just deal so little damage. You deal so little damage, and you have to keep selling. On each floor you have to sell one boon, which is randomized. So it could sell you might need to sacrifice one of your best boons. So yeah, that one, no. This one, not on 40. They are insanely fast. They are ridiculously fast on 40. I think as you saw this a bit. I wish I could do a run, but I have to do FGO. But yeah, 40% is way too fast. You can't react to anything. Everyone is too fast. Like this one barely stretches it, but this one is way too much. Trust me. You cannot react. It's crazy. This one is the bane of my existence. I turned it on. There's a perk where you can take less damage, which is 400%, and then you take 75% less damage. For example, it scales up. It's 60, 75, and then 90. I got to 75, or I had the choice, but I didn't take it. This one, if you walk in a trap, you take 50 damage, and I have 25 HP. I think that should tell you how many times I had to reset. In the beginning, at least. You walk into a trap and you're instantly dead. That's the thing here. It's dangerous early, and it's dangerous in the fire place where you walk over lava and you take 5 damage each, like 0.3 seconds. It's insane. Like if you're like me and just dash around, you just get killed. But this run I had it turned on. This one, explained it already. This one is 2 extra HP. On one-shot builds, it's very bad. For example, a bow, where you shoot once and you deal a lot of damage, it just gets blocked twice. But on every other thing, like this is free 2 points. It's not even difficult. You just throw that in, and then you attack them twice, and then it's gone. Doesn't regenerate. It's very cool, especially if you have this thing. Oh, beautiful. I wish I could kiss you. What a beautiful weapon. It saved my run. Big dick weapon. This one is, you know, if you want to play with RNG, this is also a trap. You can choose less things. You saw it. I think you saw it in the streams. You can choose 3 things. Now you can choose 2. Now you can only choose 1. 1 fucks you over all the time. 2 can fuck you in the most important parts. So I turned it off. This thing, I hate it because I always get unlucky. This is pure RNG. Also, I don't like this one. This is pure RNG. It is mandatory to keep it at this one, because you get dog shit with that one. Yeah. So this one is pure RNG, and I told you the time, and now I'm done. I'm so glad. I've been playing this probably for 2 weeks or something, constantly on this higher difficulty of pain and suffering, and now look at this, everything is turned off. I can chill. I have a good time, man. I can finally use other weapons again. I had to rotate between my lance, my sword, my knuckles, and everything else. Because I can't use the shield. It's too weak. But now I can use it again. And now I can play the game again. Thank God. I like playing the game without, you know, dying and feeling very bad about playing the game. And yeah, I think outside of that, everything is pretty much maxed out. so actually don't need that many resources. I don't need diamonds anymore. I don't need ambrosia because I don't need to gift it to anyone except for 2 people, which, you know, this one is locked and this one is on the timer. And the dad also needs one, but hey, oh, I need to fish the fish, but everything else, it stressed me out so much. Sorry for the you know, throw of exposition, but holy shit, I'm so glad that it's over. I am so glad this is over. I absolutely hated every single moment turning everything on, and now look at this. Like, this is now peanut mode. I can do this and I can just spit on it. I can just spit on it and say, ah, look at this. I did every single thing here. It doesn't scare me anymore. It's fine. It's nice to know you're having a lot of fun. Feels good, man. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to feign interest, by the way. You don't have to be nice to me. Just tell it to me straight. Yeah, you young streamer, you're boring. Ugh. My old man heart almost hurt a bit. Don't worry, it'll recover. but you give it to me good. So, but yeah, beautiful. I couldn't save. I probably could never stream that. Because, you know, it made me so mad all the time.
Maybe this way.
I was incredibly mad most of the time. Ah, yes. Look at this. I could turn everything on again. I did every quest. I did almost every single thing. Now I can finish the grind. I only need to collect 1 billion gems. I want to 100% the game before it gets released. I think the developers said something about they were gonna release the game in a couple of maybe in a month or so, and I want to 100% it before we get there. So yeah, I'll probably be streaming it more often again. Because, again, it killed my mood to stream this thing. It killed it very much, but look at this, 100 HP, 4 revives, dashes, up the ass, I can do this thing, I can do that thing. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful fucking day. I can you know, I can no-life this game again. But yeah. Very cool, very cool. But yes. Now we get to FGO. So. Now we get to FGO. I just want to start it, and then I'll probably start grinding it on offline. I didn't do anything because I did want to do it on stream. The whole reaction thing, you know? The whole, I'm surprised. But I did pull, and yeah, I got Shiva, MP2 Shiva. Now she deals a bit more damage, so I don't feel as bad. And she's story locked, so it's a win-win. I could probably use a berserker to do her job, because she is the stake farmer. I have a 3-turner, I have a 4-turner, I mean, and she's in it. And I can tell you for sure she doesn't deal enough damage. And I have a Heracles MP2, so you know, I think Heracles would do a better job. But he's level 1, so whatever. Laxac, any rough? What am I with Laxac? Come on, Lapin got an MP2. He got Gil and another SSR, was it? It was 3 SSRs and some, like in 3 tickets in a multi or 2. Nah, he was the lucky one. Okay, it's not me. It's not me. No way. You probably got an MP10 Gil. All right. So, that's not the right one. Give me a second. So, wrong account. I like how it's a freeze frame. I don't want to turn on the other one, so you know. Yeah, that's my cam. You don't want to see me. You see my left side of my hair is just plucked out of frustration over Hades. And the other right side is grey because of Among Us. God, I think I'm the only one on that one. But Among Us is a cool game, but I cannot play this for longer than 2 hours. I cannot play this for longer. I just get very, very tired playing that game because of all the thinking. I don't think I'm used to thinking that much, yeah? Or rather, I express my thoughts through talking, but since I can't talk, it exhausts myself because I have to use my brain, you know? It is, for me, it is much easier to talk and then think with it, you know? It supports myself than to only think and be silent. And sometimes I'm silent on stream because, you know, I forget that I'm streaming. But yeah, that game stresses me out, man. Especially stressed with it. Don't forget to change the category, by the way. Oh yeah, give me a second. Thanks. Let me quickly change this. I don't expect anyone to see this stream, honestly, so it's fine. But thanks for the warning. And second, this is the first time where I said I'm gonna stream FGO later, and I'm streaming FGO later. It's going up, you know. We're gonna move out. We're gonna move from El Paso. We're gonna, you know, get new mentality in. We're gonna pump it up. Please tell me I didn't miss out. I probably shouldn't have shown that. Fuck. People cry. I forgot. I 2 accounts. Potentially. I gotta log in on the other account. Give me a second. Which streamer? There is no third account. There is a third account. Remember when I did Guildfest for my brother? Oh no, Nerofest last year. Guess what? I'm going in. I'm doing it again. 3 accounts of pure sacrificing. 166 apples on my brother's account because he doesn't really play that much. 106 on my second account, which I did log in, and on my third account it's 60. Monkey S. You don't have any bonus on your support, so I never saw when you asked per logged. Nah, it's fine. Close it. Shut up after other FGO. I think I missed the login on the other one as well. It's just, you know, very unfortunate. I had a high streak for once. It's always one day. God damn it! I missed it on the other one as well. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. It's so hard to remember. God, I hate this. God, give me a second. So let me switch Kiara back. No, just, yeah, that works too. Okay, Las. Let's go back. You know, I know it's, you know, I think it's still on first. Not sure. Third. Okay, go back. So, I'm not gonna be seduced. I'm seduced by the boy here. You know what? Give me your best look. You seduce me. So, it's a cool word. I like saying seduce. That's all. Alrighty. That's all I wanted to change. Because Kiara's always looking at me. It's better. So let's do this. I feel really bad for skipping then. For missing out. I will never get a perfect login rate again. I used to have a 200 one, I think. And then you know, and then there was this 1 year dry period of no SSRs except Vlad. And that, I think, Zhuang Sang. Oh boy, life was not great. Life was not great. Life never is great. What did I do? What have I left? What? I only have 4 and 1. How much did I pull? Wait, no, that's only... Wait. Yeah, it's craft essence, okay. Oh yeah. Where's my high level shitty one? Did I let it? Yo, where's my high level shitty one? Can't see. I am blind. That's not it. Oh yeah. Wait. Huh? Like something was full, right? Was it me? Am I going crazy? Is it one of the times where I go crazy? It was craft essence, right? What? Servants? Okay. No, it was servants, but... Do I just have a billion errors? What happened? You there. So, what happened? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I got it. The army of 1 stars. I don't know. So, being seduced by a little boy kind of police. Hey, I'm not a lolicon. I gotta escape that notion, you know. I gotta escape that notion. Because it's either that or a lolicon. So you know, one or the other. I prefer my Hans boy. So I don't need you, but I'll keep you. So my Iris file is leveled up. So I actually wanted to level an Eric Blood Axe for the longest time, but I didn't do it. So now I did, and yeah. I'm gonna see what he can do. I just know that he has some sort of niche. Unlike, you know, should have probably leveled Sanson because he can heal. I do need a healer. Ooh, never mind. He's raring to go, man. Hey, let's go. So yo, I feel bad for you, Zeno. Are you doing fine? I know you threw a grail away for Marta. No, not Marta. No, it was Marta. God, Marta Hari. Are you fine? Are you recovering? Good. Sometimes the thing is bugging. I'm not sure why, but the one way for me to fix it is, wait. So wait. That's the sole reason why this thing is still on here. You know what? I just saw my mistake. I should ask myself if I'm doing fine. Yeah. Do I do fine? God, that area will look at me forever like that. It's a lost cause. Life is pain. Life is pain. So pumping up. So the one way for me to fix the sound is by closing that game and opening that thing. Disgusting. But yes. Huh. It doesn't work. Huh. Interesting. Give me a second. Let me turn it off. Turn this thing on.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
What? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I turned the volume off, turn on Fire Emblem, and the you know, look at this. Like, someone has to explain how this actually works. You saw I turned down the volume to 0. I turn on Fire Emblem, suddenly the volume is back. Who's going insane, huh? If I go insane, what is that? Huh? And why is the music now back, huh? Huh? Tech's weird, Nino Face. Yeah, Tech is very weird. Hey, I guess it just happens, man. You don't want to look at my FGO count on this account. I beefed up very hard again. And my login is also dead now. And I recently lost my because of the moving, I lost my streak on my other account as well. So now I'm both at very low again. You know, I thought this was the day where I changed. You know, the first time I actually stream after I said I want to stream later, even though it's very late. But still, I'm here. I'm here trying to renew myself, but I lose my streak and I lost my other streak as well. Some things I guess never change. Not everything has to change all the time. The fact that I have a non-existent streak at all times is probably cool. Is good. It's a bunch of missed out tickets and tears and pain, but you know, I guess we can trade it. It's fine. It reminds me of Nerofest, so what's happening now? Hey Nero. Oh, the 4th Nerofest. That's right, it's that time of the year once again. I'm proud to announce the 4th Nerofest. Quite a jubilant reception, is it not, Darren? And who can blame them? Of course it is. This is a festival of Rome, by Rome and for Rome. Why shouldn't I be excited? I have prepared plenty of prizes once again, and I would like nothing better than for everyone to test their strengths against one another in fierce competition. Though it hardly needs to be said, I will be this year's victor. Yes, this is the year where all will sing my praises as Rome's greatest swordsman. We don't mean infinite guts. Impossible. Some things are better left unsaid. I like the new art. The face looks really good. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the smugness. Nerofest is getting a bit long in the tooth, so I thought it would be a good time to present myself in all my steamy goddess-like glory, oh boy. Forget the Venus de Milo, now's the time for me, Mr. Nero. Senpai! Emperor Nero! Excuse me, please let me through. Phew, what a crowd. I'm a little exhausted just from making my way here. A lighter. It's been a while since I last voiced things. Still, it just goes to show that what a great success Nerofest has been and how much everyone loves it. It's the tickets, man. It's the booth. It's the you know, redeeming. It's like when you go into markets, you know, those markets on the festivals where you go and shoot some things, shoot some you know, cans or catch some fish, or that's Japan. In Germany we have some wonky things. I don't know if that's relatable. So yeah, we have some wonky things and food and fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Man, I think the best memories I had is seeing just the obelisk with the weirdest effects possible because it was fake. Good times, man. Those festivals. But yeah, we don't talk about those. We don't talk about the ticket booth and how you can earn points. That is in an arcade, but also it's possible in you know, in those festivals. I tell you, those I would have, I think a fake version of the obelisk and a fake version of the Slifer would be worth a lot because it's fake and no one made another one. Like, it would be cool. It would be cool if it was. I mean, I would collect that. I would be proud and say, you know, I got scammed by an older man selling me this card where I thought I could win a duel with a you know, obelisk with 4K, and it says in a card text it can't be destroyed. And if it punches your enemy, you win the duel and his soul. And some weird flavor text as well. Ah, good times, man. Umu, you will have to forgive me for my overwhelming success. That aside, you look even more daring than usual today, Mesh, huh? Thank you. Please watch me, Master. I'm going to do my very best again this year. My goal is to place at least in the top 10. Only the top 10, Mash? Shouldn't you be aiming for first? You're Shalia's signature servant and all. Not to mention that this year's Nerofest price is exceptional, even more so than usual. So for my part, I was really hoping Darren would be the one to take it home. Hey, morning Da Vinci. What up, dude? Morning! I'm glad to see you haven't forgotten your manners. Never forget to properly greet someone, no matter what's going on. Or at least that's what we've been doing since the incineration of humanity. That's a very far behind, huh? Umu, it seems all the participating servants have assembled. Then we shall proceed to the Colosseum. See you later, Darren and Mash. We will be broadcasting the opening ceremony in the cafeteria via Sheba, so feel free to bask in its glory from here. I can't be loud, okay? Yeah, Nero. Uncle, it's too soon for you to be cheering for me yet. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but please wait until the ceremony. Yeah, empty treasury Nero. Would you take me for some pretty tyrant who used up all her national money? I will admit I came close to that once, but I never went so far as to... Wait, what were you speaking of, Rome's current treasury, Uncle? Yeah, oh. That cannot be right. All the money I've been saving over this past year was in the treasury, along with the Holy Grail I'd purchased from Da Vinci to... What? Why can't she just have a Holy Grails these days? Everyone has them. To present as this Nerofest grand prize. A Holy Grail? Your exceptional prize is a Holy Grail? Yep, every now and then a singularity comes along that ends up disappearing on its own. And when it does, it sometimes leaves a Holy Grail behind. Oh wow. A MacGuffin. They may not be the best quality grails, but they are still pure crystallized magical energy. So when one of those low quality grails fall into our laps, it's my job to retrieve, to polish, make it into something usable. Emperor Nero happened to find me fixing up the latest such grail, and agreed to let her have it in a fair price, as long as she made her grand prize. Huh, fair price. Do I even want to know how much KP you charged? This will never do. We cannot have Nerofest without a suitable price. Uncle, who's the villain responsible for... Wait, she better just turn on. It's about to show us something. So Gil stole all the things from her. Greetings to you at this late hour at 3 AM, my fellow heroic spirits. Oh wait, it's morning there, isn't it? Forgive me, just a little KOH humor. I have lost all sense of various time zones here, as there's neither day or night in the city. Truly, this is a glittering cityscape even at night. Worthy even of me. Perhaps that tells you where I may be speaking of. Now then, I must first convey my apologies to the Saber and Red Regalia. Caesar, 5th Emperor of Rome, all of money you worked so hard to save now belongs to me. Kaiser knows why. You should ask him. Though of course he's most likely... By the way, Kaiser is the Latin pronunciation, so I'm gonna use Kaiser. I like the word Kaiser. Indeed, there are very few things more frightening than being related to an unrepentant grifter. Yes, I admit that I'm indeed deep in debt and not inconsiderably portion of which I owe to you. But here's how I see it. I am the embodiment of Rome, therefore my debt is Rome's debt. Romulus would be very angry. Accordingly to those affiliated with Rome are my family and must stand in joint surety with me. And as it happens, there's a magnificent vault right here filled with riches. Riches enough to repay my debt in full. What happened? Only place I feel the pronunciation is New Vegas, I think. It actually is Kaiser, right? Let me check it. It was in the wiki at least. Caesar. Latin pronunciation. I need that now. I was pretty sure they do it like Kaiser. Do they say this?
Gaius Julius Caesar.
Kaiser! Yes! Yes, dude. Okay. What's that? In the meantime, people are talking in that chat. Having a Bond 10. I don't have a Bond 10 Angry Mango. Didn't try for one because mine was MP1. What? So let me see. I do need to get going. Second, I probably won't do the challenge quest until later. So yeah, it is Kaiser. You know where the Germans get the word Kaiser from? Julius! Yeah, and so the contents of your vault are now mine. Unfortunate, but that is how it is. However, while I may pity you, I cannot commend you. A sporting spectacle for servants to pit their skills against one another. A fall of Nerofest? You fool! What were you thinking, using the same arena all 4 times, and a decrepit relic as the Colosseum as that? If I were running this festival, I would ensure my contestants compete in the greatest arena in the world. For example, the pinnacle of entertainment, right here in Manhattan. The Garden! He's in New York. You know, Foggy was all about the good old days. Yeah. No good old days here. What? An all-weather stadium? Did you think I spent my time in a tropical resort merely idling in the hours away? Of course not. I've been planning this ever since that trip began. Oh, that's what the marketing was, huh? We got actual story connection from this events too. Furthermore, I declare here and now that it is this festival which will determine the strongest servant, and so I have to come to New York, the only place in the world suitable enough to act as the stage of this historic event. To all of you heroic spirits watching us now, listen well. I've opened a gate in Chaldea that will take you there. Here, those among you who fancy yourself the strongest of our servants, come to New York and prove it. Needless to say, this event will also, I have to be silent, consist of team battles. I await you here atop the skyscraper. Once you have defeated all the other challengers, that is when I, the Golden Archer, the oldest king of heroes in all humanity, shall pass my final judgment. Furthermore, my full-time secretary Mola has prepared a host and incredible prizes for you to win. Fight hard, play hard, challenge me for supremacy. Now is the time to prove that you are the strongest. That was my best laugh I could do, but I think it was too loud. I can't believe it. Gilgamesh took over Nerofest. And, I'm sorry, Emperor Nero. I don't know what to say. What to say? What to say? What? Nero? She's probably happy. What an incredible idea! You're right, a cursed king of heroes. I have been clinging to my Colosseum like a fool. If there's a better stage to be found in the modern era, then that is what I shall use. I really like the smug face. I don't know. I don't know why I like that smug face. Give me a second. Flashy lights, gleaming skyscrapers, classy champagne flowing from bottle to glass, the very poshest of penthouses. Every enemy though he may be, I must commend him in his decadence, his ostentatiousness, and his sheer wealth. What is that of a word? This is what entertainment should be. I will gladly accept his challenge. Hear me, all you heroic spirits gathered around. Nerofest may be no more, but our festival itself remains unchanged. This event shall henceforth be called Battle in New York 2020. That arrogant king of heroes clearly believes that he is the strongest one of all. Let us show him how wrong he is. I would like to send Ozzy in, but I don't think Ozzy can kill. We shall pummel him in the full force of our greatest noble phantasm, send him tumbling off his high perch. No, that's an emperor, we know. Boy. Just leave it to me. To be frank, I'm looking forward to visiting New York myself. Darren, Mash, this is where our competition truly begins. Only one team will be able to challenge the King of Heroes. I cannot wait to see who emerges victorious. I think now it begins. Please tell me. We have to do it. Alright. I'll probably do all of those, so I get a good picture of what to do. Probably grind it a little bit, and then this one. Flame Gate. And it's a Lancer. You probably have to take an archer with you. It shouts you kinda need an archer. Yes, and you know what? I bought this wireless mouse, and this wireless mouse is probably one of the shittiest trackings possible. It is very bad. It is not good. Like wireless. It's pretty fine when it's not wired, but I mean my mouse, my hand clicking on my phone. I take it back. My hand just misses all the time. I think the first one was point. Let's go. Delete this. Oh, they changed it. This is how JP looks now. It used to be 3 categories, but hey. Event bone. Oh, is it only if you don't have any servants? Oh yeah, it's if you don't have any servants. Never mind, I take it back. So this is how it looks. It's good to know. Now I know what to click on next time. So we do need this. It's because there aren't any bonus. Yeah, yeah. You got it. Oh, this is by the way my 4-turn farming, 3 to 4 turn farming for giant rings. I like it. It's janky, and it involves having Hans with me. It's cool. As a matter of fact, I can probably show it. Nah, I don't show it off. Never mind. I gotta save it up. Gotta not waste it. Although I'm pretty close on getting 10 to 10. If not for this event. So I don't know what I should do. I have no event Cs. I pulled quite a lot just to get this thing. On free to play, so get friend points, don't worry. And now no idea. Give me a second. I guess I can show off my MP4 Ibaraki. Ooh, Ibaraki. No. What was it again? It was Fergus and Ku at the end. So, you know, it's a nah. We gotta do it properly. We gotta do it properly. I can't fool around here. Got this. We just go for kill. Two berserkers, and I begrudgingly take Vlad with me. Hey, me argument. Please don't make me say strange words. Don't I you know, I trust you. It's probably just meow and gumen, but please. the you know, the realization of thinking what I say comes a bit late, but yeah. A PSA, a warning to everyone. If your name's good, if your names are not involve some janky wording, then we cool. Or where I say a swear word accidentally. Oh yeah, that happened. So, oh, don't expect a good grinding. If you came in to see something spectacular, you will not see it. I neither have the event Cs, nor do I have a general idea of how to farm this right now. I will look up later. I will look up a guide later, but you know, we go in blind. And probably we have to go from up to down. And then, you know, and then we go from there and see what I can use. Let's see. Maybe I should have used my last day. Instead of playing Among Us, I should have just wasted it looking at the guides. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Wait. So. I mean, at least Vlad deals damage. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good, I think. But I don't want to get spooked by him till then. Stay away from me. Scotty's always so loud. Give me a second. Okay, good. I turned it off properly. Good job, me. I did something very basic. Finally. I think I also did it on stream. Yeah, I probably did. Suck. So. I have to get more event Cs later on. So, okay, we're gonna go for basic strategies. Basic strategy is beat 'em up. So, and someday I will never have to use the. God, it's not a bad one. Like, you know, it's not bad. Yeah. Farside Moon Mystical is not bad. It is not. But it just is. So. Oh, this is gonna be great to farm all those things. You don't know how to free turn? No, it's just I don't know the missions at all. I didn't look them up. I was playing too much Among Us plus Hades. And I probably can't even free turn because you know, because I didn't level Paracelsus. He is disgusting, okay? I will not level him just because of conviction. Damn, someone has it already in a beat. I'll take that. Out of pure conviction. This guy is he's a monster. He's a being I shouldn't level. No, you're born 10 already. You take a break. So it's time for that one again. Give all the servants you have. Here. Have a quick look. Let me see. Ozzy, Ilya, MHX, MHXX, Musashi, Mordrin, Artoria, Hans, Miyamoto Raiko, Vlad, Sherlock, Okita Alta, Kiara. Yes, I need a second. Fran, and you know, you can see it. Probably don't have to, but you know, I'm halfway through. Suzuka, Elizabeth Brave. Oh, names, man. Nero. Here, Lily, Saber Lily, Emir Alta, Atalanta MP2. I have a Skadi. I have a Skadi, and it took sweat and tears to get her to this state. But I'm not sure if this is enough actually to loop and to free turn with that, because you probably use Dante over everything, and I don't really have a Dante. I don't know what he is. He never existed. Yeah. Then we have Pavati, Media, Sakata, Astolfo, MP2. So, you know. Here, Marie, also MP2. Very surprising, also MP2. I want to use them, honestly. Marie, Skadi. Very scuffed Skadi, don't look at it. Seek, I think he's a 10-10 boy. Oh, he's a 10-10 boy. Oh, I'm proud of him. I did my Seek, but I did not do my Paracelsus. So I don't know the calcs. We have here Irisweil. Then we have the book, Nursery Rhymes. You know, not significant for any runs. Damage is not good enough. Cheeky. Yeah. Names, man. I have to actually look it up. Iboraki. Tamamo. You know, trust me. It seems to be that I'm very tired. So, gotta go, bro. I'm gonna do some farming too. Alrighty, man. Have a good one. So, now I said everything, and you don't have any help. Just before you go, before you run off, you don't have any ideas. Or is the Zig with Zig with Paracelsus the only thing I can do? You see, the only choice I have, because I did technically level the guy, but I don't want to level him up completely. If you're gone, it's fine. Shouldn't have taken that long. Let's continue. So. It's gotten worse with my names, man. The olden times I could remember names good, and I didn't, you know, didn't slur over every single word. Now I do a lot. Now I'm dead. So. I would settle for a 4 to 5 turner. I'll probably do that, since you know, not much of a choice. So I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm cool. Very fine, very fine. You gotta be kidding me. So, it'll take years. And then we're gonna figure out what to farm, how to farm, and how to live. So, how does one live? Is that half HP here? It looks very janky. I think it's a 30%. We don't have a servant who heals 50% of the maximum HP yet, right? Need something like this. Just so we have one. So. There should be enough to deal damage. I'll figure something out. You know, I don't need help. I shouldn't have wasted my time, you know, getting all my servants up. Counting all my servants. I'll figure something out. Yeah, I'll figure something out. It's gotta be easy. Jesus. Maybe I farm in this one just because I can beat up Wu. for the Wu fans. I'm not a Wu fan, but that should be fine. Maybe I'll just stay here. That is doable actually. And I actually have to do it anyways because of the currency. Huh? Sounds like a plan, honestly. But at the same time, could also go for just the for everything. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at the QP tab. Don't look at it. It's bad. So, what is that? Oh, it's the 4 stars here, right? What do you have, buddy? No, stop. What do you have, buddy? Is that the 5 stars here? No. Grudge match. Not a bad looking see. So have this one, and then we switch it off. Here. When in doubt. When in doubt, I guess you gotta send the man, and he'll solve my problems. Vlad. It's been a while since I last brought Vlad with me. Maybe I'll do it more often now. I wonder if I'm still sane after 3 account grinding. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, definitely not. Oh, I can see my sanity slip away already. Sweet ichor eases the pain. Liquor. The question is, should I start farming? Let me see. You know what? I can look at the guide now. So, let's go. In the meantime, Vlad beat him up. It's overkill, but you get MP. It'll work out somehow. There's a guide of who to put. Ooh, look at this. All the servants that, you know, I do have. Let me see. So the qualifiers you don't have an, oh, we do have an all currency. Okay. Main currency. No, it's main event. So you only have this. And it's hero proofs and scales. So it's a dragon riders. That's why. Wait, no, not. Is it? I'm not sure. Whatever. We're right now on qualifiers, so it's scarabs and those guys drop pages. Life goes around. I didn't know those robots dropped them. As a matter of fact, I probably don't even pay attention to half the things. We'll see. Obviously I have to do the shop now. I'll get the things. I'll see what we can get. Nightcrawler. Oh damn, man. Darn, very unlucky. So. Hey, Ibaraki MP4, huh? Is that a kill? Is that I don't have to think about things? Hey! Let's go! Then Vlad, then... No, Vlad is not enough. It is! I severely underestimated Vlad. Huh. He might not be as bad as I thought he would be. I still don't want to get spooked by him. Damn, what are the drop rates? I just got 2 of those gems. Are they actually good? I should probably stick to the qualifiers and do some things instead of waiting. So, let me see. Maybe we'll throw one of those in. Rider and... oh no, there's one more left. Kaiser Slam. Wait. Huh? It's not in the... it's not in the here. In the thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a... God damn it, this guy doesn't have the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? I'm just getting blind. Oh, now it makes sense. Eternal Gear and this, and then we have... okay, never mind. Small brain. Tiny brain. I was surprised why the robots drop books and smartness, but yeah, it's Grimoire and... what's that one again? The Sphinxes. Huh. And that one is then... hero proof. What is the hero proof doing? Some random old man. Assassin is the third one right now. I do still think it's Assassin then. Paper hands. More like 9 turn. Hey, true. Can't do much about the 9 turner. But hey, like I said, I'll assess the situation first and then I make proper adjustments over my teams. Don't worry about it. You'll see, I'll reign supreme later on anyways. Don't you worry, don't you worry. And if not on this account, the other one can free turn. Because of my varieties of MP1s. Why is it not Arish? Why can't I use Arish in Main Street or Qualifier Garden? That could help me, man. So. Oh. Damage. So, red page. Kill the Grimoire first and then you can think about anything else. Grimoires suck. Stallers. Dickheads. So. Let's see. We'll be chilling here. Doing and waiting. There's a swings. I'm long overdue for that sacred free turner. So I can you know, I can live with a 4 to 5 turner, honestly. It's not that bad. I'm a very acceptable mensch? Human. Just a squeeze in a German. Oh, you dickhead. You motherfucker. You dickhead. Musical book my ass. Can a musical book survive a beating from a pharaoh and a rather aggressive motorcycle rider? The vehicle boy. Motorrad. Why can't we use German words for that? Like, what's the logic about Grimoires? having the ability to keep themselves alive, even though they are unanimated objects. Or animated objects? Yeah, I think that's the word for it. I think going as fast as you can doesn't matter until you intend to start burning through apples like mad. Yeah, I think so too. As long as it helps my case. No, I do think we still got time, honestly. I don't have that many apples anyways, so you know. We cool. So the bosses are gonna be difficult though. I see the HP and I can already guess what the qualifier garden is, stat wise. So yeah. I do have a quite few. The problem is the other account. I can reliably say with absolute confidence I can say the other account is not able to 3 turn or you know, not even 7 turn. This is gonna be a pain. It would be a stretch to say that I could 7 turn on the other on my brother's account. It would be a far stretch. It is that bad of a state. It is a very bad state, and it's a lucksack account too. Freaking, you know, you think my accounts are lucksack? This account is a lucksack. MP2 Merlin, King Hassan, MP1 Moriarty, and you know, MP2 Aussie. The things that I wanted, my brother got. You think I am a lucksack? This guy, when he used to play more active, dear God, he had that luck, man. MP2 Merlin, MP2 Aussie, Hassan, freaking Moriarty, Ishtar. I forgot about Ishtar. It's like a collection of gold. And people say, oh, streamer, but you can't do it, man. You can't say that. It doesn't work like that. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. So, alright, we're taking Nero, but you know, I do like the new face she makes, so we're gonna go for a base. So, I don't know, they made a good smug face. So, if I play this consistently, I think the 66 golden apples won't last that long. At least when we start doing the real man's collection. Yeah, I see day 1 has hero proofs, which I need actually, and eternal gear, which I actually also need. But the second one, the main event, is where it's at. 50% for mystical fluid, if I need mystical fluid. 28% for shoe or horseshoe, which I don't need, but hey. 47% for Yggdrasil seeds, 43% for stakes. That's the main one. And then we got bones. Like, bones. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Bones. I think I could stop. I could not farm on my other account, which does have 106 apples, which would hurt my feelings. But I could stall and not grind for the bronze material, bronze items or bronze collective. Do you know what I mean? The bronze currency until we get to the finals where I can farm for bones. Bones, man. What's your life worth? It's bones, man. All worth in bones. Wait, man. This is not even that bad, honestly. Look at this. I can probably free turn this. Oh, never mind. I'll take it back. I made a miscalculation. I am apologies. I did an oopsie. I think Nero deals 60k damage, so Vesuvius Dragon will hurt a lot. But if this guy is already in the front line and he's a, what is this, 80k HP, who's gonna be in the back line? Like, who's waiting for me ahead? What beast do they send upon me to make me suffer just a little bit longer? Oh yeah. Look at my efficient 7-turn farming. One would even say it's 8. Burkina. 8-turn farming. Glorious. So, who waits? Already got Heracles with infinite guts. Nah, close enough. So let's see. I can 3-turn this, right? I can 4-turn this. High numbers are better, right? In the face. Higher numbers always good, Diga. If Fire Emblem teaches me one thing, the only thing you need is higher number. If you have character who is unpopular, doesn't matter. Higher number. Auto again. One of the reasons why Fire Emblem is still on this thing is just because of the frickin' summer. Who would have thunk it, okay? Who would have thunk it? I didn't expect that. I didn't expect a Lucina, okay? Although it's a bit cucked version, but hey. You get what you get. I'm scrapping by. As long as I don't see another Edelgard. God. Oh, 80k, that's pretty good. That's actually a one-shot for the dragon. But yes. I could probably have an essay ready as to why Edelgard is one of the worst characters in existence. But just because she was written badly. She was written very badly. I think she's an okay character, made to be waifu. So, you know, people inclined to like her. But, you know, at this point, you have normie bait Edelgard, or you have the people who like Lysithea. Lysithea is also pretty, you know, there. But she's better than Edelgard, for sure. God damn it. Gotta piss off Edelgard's stand, sweating Pele. Don't worry, man. There's no one here. Everyone sleep, man. Everyone sleep. But she is an atrocious character. Oh. It happened to me a lot. Does this happen to you too? Where you lose connection to the servers? What does this do? Nothing. Okay, boy. A girl. Wait a minute! I need 4 and then I can finish. Oh, I need 4. I can finish. Okay, I'm gonna grind arena now. I'll drop everything I did. It's time for arenas, man. So what's that? Yeah, I think that's the best one. I'm gonna do this really quickly. The game itself only on Wi-Fi. Ah, okay. I thought the servers were going crazy because, you know, it's Nerofest and absolutely everyone is probably online, even the plebs, because the main YouTubers told them to do it. So let me think about that, something smart. Okita at MP1 deals surprising high damage, gotta say. Just saying that. That's it. Kiara is absolutely weak, but I can wait. Okay, turn 1, Kiara. I don't have any C's, so it doesn't matter what I choose. I'll finish up my ammo checks before I get the currency, before I get the CE. Who are you guys kidding? I'd always go for CE. So, turn 1. Turn 2. Can I increase? I can't increase that, right? Let me see the reason why I didn't level up Okita Alta. There's a reason why I didn't go past 7. I forgot about it. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay, I know the reason. Oh, that's a revelation. Of course I would not level her because she needs ice. But let me check really quickly. I don't think Skadi needs ice anymore in order to... Yeah, she doesn't need ice anymore because I got it passed, and let me check image X whether she needs ice in between. So, no, she doesn't. Good. Alrighty. Let me make my life just a little bit easier by going her Giving her a 10. Oh, I do have eyes. So, wait a minute. I'll sacrifice it for the greater good. For the greater good. QP spent on Okita is QP not spent on Paracelsus. I will deeply regret this once we get to the to the dreadful I can't return, why is my life so painful section of my life, which will be very shortly. But hey, in a very short time, it's like maybe in the 6 days when everyone grinds and I'm just sitting there crying my eyes out. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm so weak. I'm so weak and poopy brained, or something like that. That sounds like me. So, well, if only I could use a character who can sacrifice himself. You know what I'm saying? If only I had a character who could go in and kill himself and then, you know, replace it. But because of my rulings and, you know, my morality, and by the way, I didn't loot Hinoka. Because of my morality, it is impossible. If only there was a character like that out there who could launch other characters to death, so I could sacrifice Matt B. If only. What's happening? Hey Nims. Oh boy. Your PP is tiny. Screw you, buddy. Screw you. And you are low tier lolly. What happened? Why do you hurt me so much? What did I do to you? Huh? What happened, huh? Tell me. Why am I low tier lolly now? You know, tiny PP? I don't care. Whatever, man. Life is okay. Low tier lolly? Are you serious? You're gonna go in and you know, poop on my carpet? Is that how we go here? Tectone send us. You know, Grindfest, yeah, Pringer, man. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. But you know, you gotta apologize, man. That was too much. You know? That was too much. You can call me Tiny PP. I've come to poop on your carpet. Screw you, man. You can't do that. My feelings. What about my feelings? I came back from simping. The VTubing, huh? I don't know. I can't free turn. I can't figure things out. Yeah. I've been told by Y streamer that I should say, you know, for all the people that have been here, thanks for the raid, Nims, first things first. Yeah. For all the people that just came from Nims stream, you should probably check him out. Like, I'm not sure about this guy Nims, but you can check him out. Everyone who came from Nims, except one person. You can probably check him out. And for the rest, you know, I would appreciate a follower too. It's helping a lot. It's helping me figure this out faster, you know. It's helping me not always choosing MHX over everything, but I still do. And maybe gives me another person who can sacrifice other people. You know, I don't know. It could be in the future where we have a character who can sacrifice Matt B for me. She's ready. Look at this. I have a perfectly fine Matt B that I pulled for money. Well, wasted my money on. And I deeply regret every single day. Where is she? Can't even see her at this point. I think she's in the second archive. It's better that way. It's better that way. No, I can't use you. I do wanna, but I can't, right? Let me think. So, thanks for telling my viewers to check me out, lol. Yeah, screw you. See, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy and I help you out on your endeavors. And you go and stab me in the back. Shit, that Nim smells. Do you play any other gacha games? Me? Except for right now, I don't play anything outside of FGO. I'm FGO only right now. But yeah. That's all. It's just because I'm getting burned out and I'm playing Among Us too much. I can't use you. I can't use you. It's a 20 to a 20, which is not enough. So I'm gonna beef it up. But what if I do this? Wait a minute. Get him out of here. I don't need you. What if I do this? And do that? This, do that, do this. I don't think you deal enough damage, but I can try. Okay, I demote you. Eric Sanderson. Wrong name. Blood X Anderson Eric. Very good. Spicy name. So, get the second one. So we do this. We get this, switch out, get in, kill that, and do that. Free. Let's see what happens. So, how did you screw me? What? So DLS died. Nims, do you even play DL? Yo, stay here and answer me that question. Do you still play it? Huh? Before you shove your finger in my face and say, oh, this guy doesn't play DL anymore. Huh? Look at him. Huh? Wait a minute. What happened? Oh! No, I'm not doing this. You didn't see this. You didn't see this. This was nah. You look away. Look away. Goodbye 40 AP, but I can't do this. This is a very painful oopsie. Ooh, just look away. Just look the other way. You know, I have my whip ready. I'm gonna do it later on. Don't worry. I'll whip myself later. Don't worry. Don't worry. I forgot to change the one. I was pretty sure I changed it. God, I have 2 whips ready. Don't worry. A third one is getting ordered as we speak. The whipping. Yeah, it's all grinding. Not really. Yeah, see. See, you know, don't put your naked finger upon me. I put my naked finger upon you. Not enough hot girls. What? It depends. Is it true? Yeah, tapping is wacky. But when? Sim come from earlier. Sim comment when? A purple maker's just reminds me of another person. You're a good man, but maybe Nims is right. Goes from easy third time to sweaty grind real quick. It's just only grind. Nims has he's right, and you know, I guess since there's a lot more people here, and my opinion has to be more diminished and more, you know, equalized to everyone. I would say, you know, yes, I agree. I gotta play devil's advocate and have the masses on my side, yeah. So I say yes. Yo, dude. Unless everyone is in you know, everyone doesn't like, or everyone is in my opinion, then we can go. But other than that, you gotta be careful, you know. The masses can always riot. Can always stand up for themselves and start thinking, which is not good. Mobile plus losing some sleep. Yo, go sleep then. Go sleep. So it's a great time. I can even turn on Nintendo music for you. This is the ultimate killer for my stream. It's night time. You guys want to watch my stream, but I deny you the satisfaction of looking at one of the most dirtiest 7 turners possible. You know, I deny you that, but by, you know, giving you Nintendo music, which is pretty chill, honestly. I really like listening to it. It's chill. You can fall asleep. It's a stream killer. Just what I like. Sleeping stream, yeah. Sleeping stream. What a cool streamer, you know. We got Shroud who can shoot good. We got you know, Asmongold who can react thing, and then we got me who can make people sleep good. Yeah, that's me. Hey, you know what? You know what? You can't spell free turn without luck. I guess I would say that I can reliably free turn this, eh? The only reason I do this right now instead of the points is because you know, it's because I need the Giants rings, and if I get the Giants rings, I can do a 10-10-10 MHX and then I can go. I honestly want to go to sleep as well. Yeah, Nims, you're a good man. You know, I always appreciate you know, you rating me. It's been a while, but I always appreciate it. You're a good man. Hope you're doing fine, but yeah, it's you're way too late, man. I'm also about to. I'm also already tired, honestly. I'm sleepy, weak old man. I feel like DL doesn't have enough content to bridge the mid game to end game content, and you realize you keep dying because the base building actually matters and is required for Agito and High Dragon end game bosses. Yes, I left when hard mode for Vulcan came out. I was there when you know, another Gala Alex power super giga power creep came out. So I can relate. I understand. I was doing the high end content. But you know, dying over and over again or doing the same monotonous task over. If anyone likes DL, I take it back. You know, I don't want to lose any voices here, you know. Don't want to have any riots. If anyone likes DL, I just take it back. My criticism that could be constructive is wrong because I'm wrong and I'm not right. Please don't hurt me. But just to continue, yes. The content is not enough to bridge the gap between the releases and also the continuous dying on, you know, pubs. I'm not on a dedicated team, so you know, I already have the shorter end of the stick, and additionally to that, I died. I had one of the worst teammates possible. When the high dragon trial times, when there was, you know, time trials, I didn't even try that. I didn't even try the time trials. They were disgusting. Just leave it alone. I can't do that. Oh, hey, thanks Purple Maker for the follow. Appreciate it. In your half dead state of being half and almost dead and half asleep, you managed to click the follow button. You're great, man. Source of energy. Source of my luck. Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, I think that's a very consistent free turner. Huh? I just need a good card. And I think it's possible, you know, it's very possible to crit every single time. As long as we get a good Aussie card. So, half that man still counts as a complete follow, yeah. The DL needs more Marv. Oh, I didn't even read that. Oh, don't talk about this. When I was active on FEH, I played a lot of games. Back in my addicted to gacha days, I played Epic 7, Langrisser, FGO, FEH, DL. I tried out Destiny Heart, and then, you know, with the recent, I tried out Destiny Heart. I had another Eden in. I played what's it called again? Memoria Frese Damachi. I played for a little bit Data Life, the new one, so that's a recent one, and I think that's it. I don't remember much, but back in my heydays, back when I used to be a little bit younger and a lot stronger, I wanted a Marv, and just to get back to the story, I wanted a Marv. I didn't get a Marv. I tried again the other year. I didn't get a Marv. I got a lot of spooks. Funny enough, one of the main reasons why I left DL was not because the content was stale, which it's also stale, but it's because I keep getting spooked by Liga and Leviathan. No, not Leviathan, the other shitty one, Poseidon. If anyone of you guys know DL a little bit, and you know a little bit about the worst dragons that are in there, and that I have basically 2 LMB or 2 max unbreaked worst dragons in my inventory, it should tell you something about the recent happenings of my luck, and the reason why I would not touch this game again. But yeah, Dan Memo, yes, I played it too. So it's time to go. Good night. Yeah, good night, Purple Mega. Sorry for being so explanative. Jesus Christ, I don't think I would be able to handle it many. Yeah, I was very crazy back in the day. Now I'm more mellowed out. I'm more calm. But yeah, I got spooked so goddamn many times that I went from having a good time to having an awful time. Oh, by the way, did I say already thanks for the other photo? Thanks, Griffin, for the other one. It was painful. It was absolutely painful. You know, it's fine if the game is a bit stale. It's fine if the content is a bit recycled. It's hard recycled, but give me 2 max unbreak Ligas that I was forced to sell a person. I was forced to sell a Liga. Yeah, and countless of adventures that I already had. Yeah, I'm quitting. Reminds me of the story that I had. You know, I was in the verge just I think 2 years ago. Just 2 years ago, I think roughly. I was on the verge of quitting FGO. I was very close in quitting FGO just because the game gave me nothing for a year. A whole straight year before the 5-star is a very painful. Missed my main target Merlin, who's one of my favorite characters. Right now he's not anymore. you can bet your asses that you know, Merlin is not up there anymore. He lost his chance. But yeah. Like, if I just get unlucky, I quit the game. FDL because I tried getting Marth, who's my favorite, and I got everyone else plus 2 extra Veronikas. That was brutal. Yeah, this was me every single DL banner. I wanted something, I got Liga. I wanted an adventurer, I got Liga. I wanted a dragon, I got Liga. I wanted Gala Alex, I get both Liga and Poseidon. But at least I got Alex. It was painful. It hurt a lot. You know, going for things in the L, it hurts. It hurts. It's very painful. But I did get it. I did get it. But yeah, now it's quit. But yeah. But we don't talk about FGO like from 2 years anymore. It was very discouraging year to play the game. It was just, you know, unlucky over unlucky. Not got nothing. They don't stop coming. Yeah, they don't stop coming. It's like I have a guaranteed Liga or Poseidon rate up every single time the banners up. In FGO's cases, my 4-star luck was stellar, but you know, I was not aiming for the 4 stars. You would be surprised, you know. You would be surprised if I say that, you know, 5 stars are pretty cool in a game, you know. Getting Merlin, pretty high, you know. Getting Gilgamesh, cool, you know. Nice. This is a pretty good thing. Getting you know, getting limited. But hey, right now, you know, right now I'm doing fine though. I think again after I mellowed out and stopped playing all the gachas, it got a lot better. Now I'm just chilling, having a good time. What do I miss? I don't think anyone remembers, but I'll just give you a context. I just 20 minutes ago I leveled up my Okita skill to 10. You know, because I wanted to free turn farm correctly, like a good man I was. I said I wouldn't regret it. I said I wouldn't regret it. Oh, fuck my life. God damn it. That's how you shoot yourself in the foot. So, I managed to get all FEH characters this year except Veronica and Kronk. Recently I got Gala Leaf, Gala Luxie, Gala Cats, and ended up fucking Gala Mars. All free to play, but I played every day. Even having dope characters, there wasn't so much to do besides auditing events and listening to my Agito teammates yell at one another on Discord. Yes, that's the basic thing you gotta do. It is the thing. It is kind of sad. Don't talk about FEH. Freaking, I got lucky. I got Chrome. This year I think was it. This year's the thing is, the worst part about DL's rerun for FEH collab was the fact that you had to do it alone. That was killing the mood. You can't even auto that thing. You know the battle where you have to open bridges, kill bandits who destroy the homes. Oh, that was so painful, man. FEH is bad. I still play it. That was so bad. Yeah, the triple FEH banner. God. The FEH banner in general was very painful. I got lucky. I hope to God I get at least Crumb. I got Crumb. I tried for Marv. You know, my Liga's very happy that I care for him, and I wanted another one for him. But yeah, I probably have to start going for those, right? Alrighty. I have enough rings, but I was stupid and sold off all my QP to the gods beyond. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue, honestly. But yeah, just to finish off that rant, I think that was one of my worst experiences. The worst experience I had in DL was doing the FAH collab by myself. That was tedious. It was demoralizing. It was dehumanizing. It was goddamn boring. But yeah, I appreciate all the follows. Pringerman, I think I didn't thank you. Maybe I did it already, but I do it again. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it a lot. Again. Thanks, dude. But yeah, it's a bit late for me too. I didn't stream for long, but you know, I just wanted to start the event, read all the stories so I can grind it offline a little bit more. So you know, I can start it. You don't have to see my attempts. They're gonna be atrocious. You're either gonna be a whale setup, or you're gonna be seeing a free command spell usage. That's all. It gets real repetitive since all the events follow the similar format and level design. I like how I finally someone I can agree with. God. Yes. Wait, I mean, someone finally who agrees with me. I thought I'm speaking in an echo chamber when it comes to the. I thought that everything is new and cool in that game. God. Game is not bad. The premise is good. The thing is, it's just, as you said, it gets incredibly repetitive. Just like my attempts on, you know, doing a 3-turner just to fall off and do a 4-turner instead. Because janky this is probably my main character. If I had an original character, it would be 4-turn the hedgehog, and my special ability to do everything in 4 turns with a crit too. I do it just bad enough to not be efficient, but hey, if I can use my servants that I like, I shouldn't complain too much about my jankies. DL's OST is really good too. Yes, DL's OST is amazing. DL's OST is very good. The premise is very good. I like the story, by the way. The story isn't that bad, although the story in events is very repetitive. It follows the same mechanic. If you didn't realize, I just want to point it out because I want to feel smart. I'm sorry. Probably everyone knows, but I just want to feel smart. It follows the same premise of new character gets introduced, there's a conflict, and the conflict gets resolved, and the character learns to appreciate the main character. Like, you know, Yuden, the one everyone likes. I think, yeah. It is in an instant. In an instant you see a character who hates Yuden, it gets resolved immediately, and the person will love him. He will kiss his feet. He will you know, bow down. He will hug him. He will lick everything that he, you know, touched. That's how it usually ends with mini events for Yuden. Like they are immediately turning around. It's either that or they immediately go nice. With having a complicated background and having, you know, a diverse personality to, you know, I guess I'm good now. Give me a high five. Yeah, my favorite part about the events is the music. Polaris is dope. Yeah, man. It's good shit. It's good shit, man. But yeah. Nose is full. But yes. I don't wanna complain too much. You came, like, one person came into the stream looking for an experience. Just to be like, oh well, he's talking about DL. Oh boy. The man is not doing anything. But yeah, I'll leave now. Again, thank you guys a lot for coming in, watching my stream even for a bit, and having that talk again. I like having ideas being bounced back and forth, so thank God I can finally complain about DL and someone agrees to me. I know echo chambers are bad. I know the concept of echo chambers is not good, but you know, at least someone understands it. Yeah, at least I'm not alone. So yeah, so I can't help ranting about DL. Me too. It's just because I used to love this game. I used to say this is probably the FGO killer, the game that will replace FGO for me. And now look at me. I'm stuck forever. God. Instead of grinding monotonous monotonous things, I can instead have FGO now, where I grind monotonous things. But at least I have most bundles and waifus with me. Hey, but I came out on top, I would say. I guess I won this one. Fate was, you know, Fate was smiling upon me, gifting me this game as an alternative. Which, oh boy, I feel appreciated. But yeah, okay, I'll leave now. I talk too much. Bye, guys.